Dietrich Dejean, owner of DTR Fitness, a sought-after certified personal trainer and the winner of numerous fitness competitions. Tonight, Dietrich reveals his miraculous recovery after doctors told him he would never walk again.
In April of 2000, I was riding to work, and as I slowly rolled a stop sign, I hit a truck head-on. Truck didn't see me. It happened pretty quickly. I was just at fault. You know, I take full accountability for my part because you're not supposed to roll stop signs or speed through them. But I did. Truck didn't see me, and he clipped me on the front end of his left driver's side fender. I had a compound fracture of my arm, and hence, you know, I got tons of scars to prove it. And my hips are the same way. Flipped over numerous times, landed right on my coccyx, shattered my sacrum. Shattered a lot in my hip in 25 different places. So ended up being in the hospital, coma and induced coma for a few days. I think it was like 5 days or whatnot. Plus I was in ICU for 4 months bedridden, and had a breathing tube to help me breathe. It was very dramatic. It was intense. I was supposed to die. I had to learn how to walk again. That took about almost a year. And I had to learn how to write again. That was like about 9 months. So I became left-handed for a while. And yeah, I was in a wheelchair for a long time. Physical therapy was pretty intense, 2 to 3 times a week on average for almost a year. So learning how to walk, learning just basic functional movement patterns.
After 4 intense months in the hospital, paralyzed from the waist down, and years of rehabilitation ahead of him, Dietrich does not give up. His accident gives him a new look on life and leads him down a serious career path.
The key thing is the mental aspect. I believe because, you know, perseverance, resiliency, the hard work ethic, the mental approach, the motivation, the willpower. These are things that I didn't really quite grasp or understand, but I understood it more going through this whole ordeal with being in this accident and going through the whole experience of rehab and all that. I discovered a lot of things about myself that I didn't know before. You know, it changed my whole perception of things. I mean, it changed my career path. I probably wouldn't have been I probably wouldn't have started DTR Fitness or become a personal trainer and try to help people on the daily. And that was great because it showed me that not only can I do it for myself, I could do it with other people. And what better way to actually help people in all shapes and forms. I have people that have MS. I have people that have all types of other diseases, CP, cerebral palsy, to athletes. It could be football, it could be basketball, it could be soccer. Through normal Jane Does and John Does that walk across the street.
You'll hear about a woman who lost over 100 pounds and became a fitness competitor. When you see pictures of Tammy White and hear client Diana Scavacini, you will begin to see the DTR impact.
Through the years and recently, I've had clients actually gone through weighing or losing 150 pounds in the course of 2-3 years. I have one client, she's over 51. So it was an incredible transformation. And definitely, it was the first competition she ever did in her life. Plus, you know, it was something that, you know, every time somebody looks at those pictures, the before and after and the whole nine, they can't believe that it's her.
You know, I've worked out with a lot of different trainers in this area, and honestly, Dietrich looks at fitness from a very different perspective. I mean, it's not just about, you know, how much weight you lift or how often. I mean, he kind of looks at all the elements, right? You know, and how you change your life, because it's not enough to just, you know, work out. There's also the other hours that you're not at the gym, you know, or what you're putting in your mouth and whatnot. So he really helped me kind of change my life. You have to have different, you know, elements to your working out. And cardio is great, and that's just one part of it. But resistance training, especially for women, is key. So you have to start somewhere and, you know, just really make the commitment, you know, to yourself to talk to a personal trainer and really listen and be open, you know, to what changes you have to make in your life.
Dietrich went from a wheelchair to an award-winning powerlifter, winning competitions, and was named the 2011 Submaster Bench Press and Deadlift Champion. Dietrich has a unique approach to personal training. and he comes highly recommended by his clients. He motivates us, and we hope he motivates you. You can find Dietrich on Facebook under DTR Fitness or on his website, dtrfitness.com.
A new client can expect a dynamic approach, something exciting, something fun, something engaging. Expect a lot of hard work, a lot of structure, but it's still fun, so it's also something that they're going to get into where they're going to discover new things. It's learning. It's like going to school per se, but more fun. So it's something that's going to change them physically and mentally.